forever on that silly platform. It's certainly undemocratic if you've ever seen anything. It never gets a strike, of course. This little thing here. What the hell's this? Oh, look. Oh, there's a Lego version. Oh, I wonder if she got a Barbie doll the other day, like Bindi did, like the maker of Wonder Woman. Just tell by the gate here, don't you? What you're looking at, need a thing, you know. Oh, a bit like Cousin Ed, isn't it? I love the pictures with this thing of boxes, eh? House of Cards. It's crazy, the story of these people, I tell you. It gets crazier by the minute. You've got to see that comment those guys made about the 216. That was mind-boggling, all the different connections. Gee, this is shocking, this one too, isn't it? A wicked witch of the West. A few different depictions of her. With the other characters. Oh, well, that's very, very dainty, that one. Compared to this one's very hardcore, and they love the Crowley-looking hand gesture there. Not Crowley's just another part of the whole scam, you might say. It's different here. Definitely a bit of a changeling idea going on with all this. Yeah, so she got the big award, and all in the news because of International Women's Day. And we'd never have gone to the moon without this one. Well, we never went to the moon, did we now? It was all pretty fantastic. Yeah, go and check out this comment by Anthony B here about Brutus Buckeye and the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the area code's 216. It's quite involved, so I won't read it all out, but the different dates, and of course 3:15, the Ides of March idea. Incredible comment. Good on you, Anthony. Yes, there's a whole lot of stuff here. He's even got me tagged in. He says, I mean, we've all got names. The names do connect. But certainly I'm not part of this matrix. I'm just here to have a laugh with you about it and just show you that things that you think of when you look at things normally, it's just not quite like that at all. There's some real depth here in this comment anyway, about the meanings of things, so you can go and look at this comment. All of these comments are on my video about the Douglas name in the media. And always check out this channel here, he's got some great work. Unfortunately they took his stuff down, his main channel, and no code. An interesting guy too. Alright, so go and check this comment, and there's some pretty interesting thing here, and this guy's got a good comment about the dysfunctional families. Isn't that just so true? Every TV show you ever saw, I remember that one I think years ago was called Dinah, and it was a single mum who was always running around with men too, so you know, they don't ever show a happy family on TV, people wouldn't be interested, I guess. They want the dysfunction, and they want the fear. That's what this guy highlights on, about how they vibration of fear. I think it might be Anthony's comment. But check out those comments, and there's somebody else commenting here too. Brian Mingler. He's got some interesting stuff here. He's about the Douglas being the tree trunk. That's an interesting part of it, eh? And I always relate that back to that Avatar movie. That was pretty strange, that Avatar, wasn't it, for sure? There's so much bullshit getting thrown up here by NASA, science in general. I don't know, I'm spinning, I don't know what to cover. I'll have to look at all these things and do some individual videos on them. But it's interesting. They're talking northwest America, the Cascadia area. But yeah, look at the fraudulent image, look at the fraudulent curve. Don't you love it? All the people who are into this round ball still, you've got to tell us how you can justify your belief when really your belief is based on NASA. So come up with stuff that isn't based on NASA, I challenge. Of course you won't. Most of the shills now, they should be questioning, they should be writing letters to their senators and other representatives and saying, listen, took all this money, we want answers now. And you can see they're still beating up the harmful CO2. It's an interesting story on the Amazon rainforest. This might have some element of truth. Not much everything the Smithsonian does, but I'll have a look at that individually later. The thing here, snooze news, elephants may sleep less than any other mammal. I'm not sure about that, but the fossils prove that life began earlier than we thought. 3.8 billion, they have no evidence for that. And look, we noticed 4.3 P7 cave there. The super fast self-replicating computer that grows as it computes. And chips with processors made from DNA molecules. I'm finding this a bit strange. And solar storms remove electrons from Earth's atmosphere. Well, we know that most of what they say about space is fake, so I'll put that down in the fake basket. Something about mosaic skulls, probably, no doubt. Something here about smile, but here it is. Look, the Trappist is back. The Trappist is here again. Every day they're beating into this thing. Now they're having the Webb Space Telescope going clues to why the woolly mammoth died out. I think they were just hairy elephants they made up for fraud, that one. Back in the London, show fraud era. Dinosaurs. And we had an asteroid breaching the Earth's ring of satellites 6 hours after discovery. Finding this story very, very much bullshit. Space is bullshit. And pandas, black and white, decoded. It's just funny to me, but the black, there is white, reminding me of Michael Jackson. The cosmic ray mystery. The cosmic ray mystery, see? I tell you what, this space fraud is an ever-giving thing. Just gives and gives, just like the nuke hoax. Endless fear and endless confusion. And they can say asteroids and everything, and cosmic rays are going to get us, etc. This radiant Earth and the digital platform. Well, they've never been able to give us a satellite image of Earth, so we know that they're talking bullshit here. Global Times says it all. And the space train. The space train. And this is going to colonise Moon and Mars. The space train. Backward and forward. Again, this deserves a video in its own right. I will be doing that in the next few days for sure. And look what we've got here. How dinosaurs walked on 2 feet. Of course, because we're going to relate that to humans. That's quite an interesting story. And we know about dinosaurs, don't we now? If you don't, go and watch my videos on the topic. And the most telling thing is who gave us them. Of course, that was the Monarchy people, the Dukes, and the Wallop family over in Bighorn. They put a big horn up over there in Wyoming. Of course, also famous for nuclear silos, intercontinental ballistic missile hoax, and Toronto mentioned here. Toronto, an epicenter of hoaxcraft. Of course, we've discovered many a time, that one. David Furnish and Paul McCartney can tell you all about it. And look, kiddies, bring on the little kiddies. And Earth's interior temperature 60 degrees hotter than previously thought. A student found out. How did they do that now? They send their little thermometer down, eh? Extreme heat waves hitting the poor nations all look at us to make us all feel guilty. It's a guilt trip in the science department at the moment, and I will cover these all in a little bit more depth. Certainly that travesty just gives and gives and gives. But this dinosaur with 2 feet, dinosaur hoax, they are a hoax. I tell people, they laugh because they love their hoaxcraft. They love being told things by Oxford, and they love to believe them. Proto-dinosaurs evolved to run faster and for longer distances. Oh, they know all about these things that never existed. And that's what I've said. Just friends of mine about their children. They can name dinosaurs, but I bet they have no idea of the insects and the lizards and the birds, etc., that exist in the bushland just across the road from where these particular people live. And you think they'd be more interested in teaching their child something that's real. Oh no, they run down the shop, buy them dinosaurs, and then what do they get? Little boy running around attacking people with his little dinosaur puppet hand. You know, aggressive behaviour, antisocial really, where they could be doing something, say, on insects or the plants, and recognising them and uses they might have that could come in handy later in life. They may take a real interest to join the National Parks and Wildlife, for instance, as a job or something. Something that's a bit useful, not completely useless knowledge to know all about fake dinosaurs. It's very hard to tell people that, because once they're in on the little dinosaur fantasy, they love it. It's just like Santa Claus, except this one, we never tell people it doesn't exist. And you just got to look at the way Disney runs around with it to know. And the presence of Sam Neill in Jurassic Park is enough for me. Sam Neill, one of the great hoax crafters of the 20th and 21st century, and he's continuing to do it, playing the role there of the Duke of Devonshire in the Egypt King Tut hoax, which has recently been on London or in UK TV, and possibly USA and Australia. I don't watch television, but people know are becoming an advertised now. And you know, in one of the episodes, he mentioned Trump, and so no surprises there. So as they take us down the gurgler, as it were, and have us under house arrest, I think, as I said in the beginning, of course, the crown idea will be a coronation. It's coming soon, and I'm pretty certain they're going to jump through Charles and put Prince William in the role. And I would say then everything gets better. Could be a scenario anyway. Something will relate therefore the
helicopter here too, and in where Falklands Islands. And this is the thing about the Eonophorus, of course, and the falcon. And I've covered before, but I thought I'd just reiterate people who hadn't seen those videos. And you can research this around. It's not the most popular items on William, that's for certain. It takes a bit of looking. But you'll see clearly how many connections with the old Horus that William has. And I suggest he's sort of a 4-2 Thunder God idea here, travelling around in this helicopter and the Falklands. And Odin, of course, fits a bit of Charles more. We're looking at Odin and Thor, and of course Thor, in my mind, relates a lot to the idea of Thoth too, and Hermes. So, born in the Golden Seven in 1982, year of the Falklands War, of course, and here he is with people in the Gulf, sultans as it were, playing with falcons. And here he is with the falcon in New Zealand, I'm thinking. Wherever he goes, falcons will follow. A nice little black pyramid over the head here. Very interesting photo indeed. Got his little glove on. Yes, the Prince of Peace coming to you. Going to solve all the problems, maybe. It could be this good. Looks like they're aiming up for it. So red here makes a nice 7, doesn't it now? Got little white 7s here. Nice triangle of 7s. 21.